great game, honestly, from ROCCAT. This one here, again, Betsy is playing fantastic. In this mid lane, have Eric around him. Fully deserved.
A convincing, crushing victory in favor of ROCCAT. They re-qualify for the LCS, taking down Huma 3-1.
At the end of the ROCCAT series, we played promotion versus Huma. We won it, but I was 90% sure in my mind that I was done playing. All the enjoyment and the passion I had just got sucked out of me. I just didn't have the will to get back into it. I didn't have the will to push myself and play 10, 12 hours a day anymore. So I knew it was the end of that ROCCAT series. It was a long period, about 6, 7 months. I had a lot of thinking to do, and I loved the scene, so I wanted to stay in it. But as most people know, I'm not the biggest PR person, so the thing that really made sense to me was coaching, because I did love thinking about the game, and something I believed that when I was a player, I wasn't necessarily better than everyone else, but for a period, I was smarter than them. I started thinking about coaching and what I would do in situations that teams were in, and all of a sudden, a little bit of a fire built in me, and it went from there. I took to Fly, the manager of ROCCAT, and he got me a spot as an assistant coach. It was hard at first, slipping into the coaching role. I had to learn how to present myself and present my points in a way that the players would understand and remember. And that took a couple of weeks. But I think right now I'm at the point where I say something in a way they will remember, despite the fact that every scenario is different in League.
Well, let's check out the players fighting for the win. ROCCAT are on the blue side. A massive note for them is that Freddy122 is subbing in as their coach today. The last time we saw Freddy on the stage for ROCCAT was when they beat out Huma in the summer promotion tournament in 2016.
All of a sudden, I went from having less responsibilities to every responsibility was mine. I had to choose what we practiced, and then I had to come up with a draft. And this was also on a new patch. I just remember the night before the game, I was going over so many different scenarios in my head. I was really nervous, which surprised me because I played on the world stage. I didn't expect to be nervous, but it's a different kind of job, different kind of nerves. So things went as perfect as they could for me. We ended up winning 2-1, and yeah, a great feeling. And that win against Unicorns kind of proved to myself that actually I think I can be quite good at this. I really just proved it to myself, I think. And I think to ROCCAT as an organization, that they could trust me to lead the team. So when we rebuilt the roster, we're looking at new players or players that haven't reached their full potential. And I think our lineup right now, that's almost completely what it's based on. There's a lot of players in this lineup who haven't really had the chance to shine, or they're just coming in new to the split. I think what we have right now is going to surprise people. No one is going to bring the team down. We're going to have a very positive environment, and one of my philosophies as a coach is that you can't get anywhere in esports without having a positive environment in your team. For me personally, what I would consider a success is not totally based around results, but more based around the fact that in 1 year I can look back and I can say to myself, these players really improved to a level that I'm happy with, and that they're happy with, and that they can be proud of what they did this year. Hopefully the results will come with this as well, but time will tell.